Happy 4th of July, everybody. What is everybody doing tonight? That's not my question, by the way. Okay, I am going to get to the questions. Nick asked us about our favorite movies. Favorite movies. Oh my god. I have so many favorite movies, you know, I just like them all. But I was thinking about Silence of the Lambs. I really like that movie. And I really like that movie, Vanilla Sky and Sunshine for the Spotless Mind, whatever it is. I think that's a great movie. I like movies where I have to really think and be like, what's going on in this movie? What the hell is happening? So that is what I like, movies. Justin, worst date. It was this guy I went on a one date with, and he was really loud and obnoxious, and I really didn't have fun with him, and he tried to make out with me while he dropped me off. I was like, ew. And the best date that I've ever been on, I really can't say that I've had a best date because, I don't know, I haven't really dated much. I know. Someone as gorgeous as me not dating, you know. Just kidding. So, I haven't really dated too much, but I would consider going out with my friends and hanging out with my friends, you know, really the best times that I do have. Like when we rearranged my living room in the middle of the day, right after swimming on Saturday. That was great. So I would say, lately, that was my best date ever. Was with my friend Justin as we were rearranging my living room. And Brittany, baby! I don't know why I always feel the need to say that when I make my videos, but I think it sounds good. Brittany, baby! Brittany asked, what book do we like? What book do I like? This is called The Missing Piece by Shel Silverstein. Very, very good book. I suggest you read it. This book is The Handbook of Heartbreak. It's full of poems. Again, I suggest you read it. This is my favorite poet, E.E. Cummings, Reflected Poems, again, or selective poems. I think you should read it. This one is just so beautiful that I cried when I was reading it. Hope for the Flowers. I can't pronounce her name. And this one, Forever Spoken, of course, I love. Why, you ask? Because my poem is in it. Do you see that? Wait, there we go. Bent. Yes, that is me. I wrote it. And it's not, like, stuck in there. I swear. It's really in there. And the last book that I really, really enjoy is this book called Photography Vibes. And the reason why I like it is because you see all these little pictures in here. Like all these pictures that are like really little. They're like 4 on a page. Well, mine is the only one big. And this picture is called, The Secrets We Keep. I really love it. I am the featured photographer in this book. June. How far have we traveled from home? Wow, we have a lot in common, you know, because we like The Departed, and we both went to Amsterdam. That's the furthest I believe I've been from home. I went to Amsterdam in 1999. And Trevor, yes, Zombie Flanders. I like that name, by the way, Zombie Flanders. So I think it was really cool, that video that you did. I thought it was actually very cool. So your question for me was, what song do I find myself singing in the shower or around the house? Well, and the song goes a little like this. And Hollandstaten Heist, and a Hollandstaten Heist, and a Hollandstaten Heist, ja, and a shingle, oosasa, and a Hollandstaten Heist, ja, Hollandstaten Heist, and a wooten tootin' pig, and a wooten tootin' pig, and a wooten tootin' pig, ja, and a shingle, oosasa, and a wooten tootin' pig, ja, Hollandstaten Heist, and a wooten tootin' cow, and a wooten tootin' cow, and a wooten tootin' cow, ja, and a shingle, oosasa, and a wooten tootin' cow, ja, and a Hollandstaten Heist, and a Hollandstaten Heist, and a Hollandstaten Heist, and a Hollandstaten Heist, ja, and a shingle, oosasa, and a Hollandstaten Heist, ja, Hollandstaten Heist. I don't sing in the shower. I talk to myself in the shower. I don't talk back to myself, though. Well, sometimes I do. Yeah. So, yeah, okay. I sing so good. Anyways, that's what I find myself singing. I swear to you, it's funny. I think because my niece sang it recently, so that's why. Yeah. And, that is that. A little bit about me. I'm going on, I wouldn't really call it a vacation, but I'm just gonna, you know, take 9 days and a sabbatical. So however you frickin' pronounce that word. And yeah, I'm taking a sabbatical. Am I pronouncing that right? And I'm going to just do one thing and focus on myself and be with me and just live my life happy for me and just, you know, do yoga like people keep telling me to do. So I'm not going to guarantee that I'm going to do a lot of it, but I'm going to try to do some of it. So I'll be doing that. And, you know, Zombie Flanders, you did ask Justin a question which I would like to answer because I thought it was really cool. One thing that we couldn't live without, that Justin couldn't live without. Well, the one thing that I couldn't live without is my computer. Take my apartment, take my clothes, take my lamp, you know, take my old video camera, but not my new one, because my video camera is part of my computer, you know, just it's not like connected to it, but if you put a wire to it, it connects to it. So it's connected to it in some way. So I'll just take my computer and just like plug it in over at the 7-Eleven and sit outside there, you know, but I won't be drunk, you know, like the drunk bum sitting outside 7-Eleven. I'll just have my computer and it'll just be me and my computer and that's it. And I need my computer. I'm always on it. I write, I do a lot of video editing, I do a lot of Photoshop editing, so that's why. And your question about Shockwave and how we got here. I got here because of Justin. Justin. My darling Justin. With Justin saying, with the advice thing, I would have to agree with Brittany and June. I'm not one to give advice. I mean, I can give advice to my friends, but it's like, I don't know, it feels like I'd be practicing illegal psychiatry, you know? And what if some girl asks me some question and I don't answer it right and she just goes and hangs herself, you know? That would suck. Ugh, that would be horrible. And, you know, I wouldn't want to be in someone's suicide letter. I think it's not a good idea just due to the fact that we're not professionals. You know, even if we have lived the experience, it's not like we, you know exactly what to say. I like Shockwave the way it is. I think it's awesome. I think, you know, the videos are great, and this time Justin and I watched them all. So, yeah, I would have to agree with my other two lady friends. I think that would not be a good idea. And my sabbatical. I am just tired. I need a break. I need a break from everything. And I'm not running away. I'm just going to take care of myself. So it's something that I've really been wanting to do for a long time, and I haven't had a sabbatical in 8 years. I need a sabbatical. For some reason, I feel like I'm saying that word wrong, and you guys are all going to laugh at me. Oh well. Okay. Anyways, I think that this video is coming to an end. So I hit the stop button and I say goodbye to you all and happy 4th of July.